the benefit of using text message marketing, there's a couple of big reasons. First, it's permission-based marketing. So essentially, people opt in to get your original offer and to start receiving your text. So when you get their permission to market to them, they're more likely to read your marketing message. And so they expect and want to hear from you. Compare this to a lot of different types of advertising where people simply get up to leave during TV commercials or don't listen to radio ads or simply chuck your flyers into the garbage. So you have their permission to market to them. They said yes. And so they want to hear from you. Now, if they decide that they're no longer interested in hearing about your offers and promotions, then they can leave your list at any time. And while that might sound like a bad thing, it's actually good, because this way your list will be kept current with real potential customers and real buyers that are interested in your deals. And so this cuts down on your advertising budget because you won't be spending a lot of advertising on people that really don't care or aren't responding to your offers. And this way, you'll be able to focus your advertising dollars on those people that will buy your products and buy your services. Another big reason is the fact that you can actually reach your customers with extremely high rate of success. So, did you know that actually 97% of texts get read within 4 to 10 minutes of receiving it? Think about when you receive a text. Would you read it right away? Probably. Now, compare this to how likely your customers actually read your printed flyers, coupons, ads, or even hear your radio ads. And so this extremely high rate of your marketing message being read by your customer will help you ensure that you're getting the return that you want from your marketing budget on text marketing. Now, in terms of cost savings, think about how much you currently spend right now in terms of printed flyers, coupons, ads such as radio or TV, or newspaper ads. How much does that cost you each month? Hundreds or maybe thousands of dollars? Well, let's take a look at the stats. So it probably costs 50 cents or more for each flyer or coupon to print and send out to your customers. Now compare this to 10 cents or less per text message sent. That's at least 80% cost savings. And not considering that 97% of text messages get read, while your flyer or coupon may actually end up in the trash because the person that you're targeting might not actually see it before somebody else sees your flyer, thinks it's not useful to them, and then just throws it in the trash. So that's your hard-earned money down the trash. Whereas text messages, you get 97% open rate, and also the fact that it costs way less. Another big benefit is the higher coupon redemption rates. Now, did you know that mobile coupons have redemption rates that are 25% higher than printed internet coupons? So even though coupons from the internet, it's online, people still have to print them. And mobile coupons have 10 times greater redemption rates than mail or newspaper distributed coupons. And why is that, you might ask? Well, essentially, it's more convenient for the customers if they don't have to carry around the printed coupons, or perhaps they forgot them at home. But with a mobile coupon, because they'll have their mobile phone with them, pretty much, I would definitely say 90+% of the time when they're out and about. So they'll be able to access the coupon and they'll be able to redeem it with a higher success rate. And just as a PS, as a reminder, mobile coupons are a fraction of the cost of traditional printed coupons, as we've talked about earlier. Another thing is that text marketing. A lot of business owners think that text marketing means having to move all of their marketing to text marketing. No, it's very easy to integrate with your current marketing and add to it so that you get a greater return from your investment dollars into your marketing budget. So what you can do is you can mention all your mobile campaign on all your other marketing campaigns, such as print ads, radio spots, online content, such as social media accounts, websites, articles, videos, and TV commercials. So it really adds to your existing marketing and doesn't take away from it. Also, it keeps you top of mind by reaching out to customers regularly. So just think about, let's say you were to buy a house, for example. So your real estate agent or realtor, chances are they probably gave you a little nice sticky pad or maybe a magnet for something to stick on your fridge or for you to use constantly. Well, the reason for that is so that they stay on the top of your mind when you or somebody you know are looking for a house. And similarly, with text marketing, you'll be able to get more exposure of your business with the person. And the more exposure that you have, the more likely they're going to buy from you or refer you to their circle of friends. So this is a great way for you to be reaching out constantly while still being able to keep your marketing budget at a reasonable amount. Now, another great thing is measurable results. So have you been able to track how many new customers or repeat customers come to your store and purchase, or come to your restaurant and be a diner because of your existing advertising? So this includes your radio, your flyers, newspapers, TV. And chances are, it's probably not very measurable. I mean, let's say you put an ad on the bus bench. Well, okay, great, they see your face, they might call in, they might not, but can you actually measure that? And so, a lot of times, because you're doing so many different marketing tactics all at once, you can't really measure which one is the most effective. So sometimes you continue to spend money on the ones that's not as effective, and this means that you're taking away those marketing dollars from the really most effective marketing methods. With text marketing, you can actually get measurable results of how many people receive texts and use mobile coupons or discount codes. Timely and efficient. So text messages, they're very effective, and even if you don't have a marketing department, it's great for you. It cuts down on your time as opposed to regular marketing campaigns. And the reason is because text messages, they're only limited to each text message about 140 or 160 characters, depending on what you want. So within those 140 or 160 characters, you can only say so much. And so compare this to different marketing tactics where you might have to go and think about what you're going to say, what graphics you're going to use, all of that. And you might have to hire a marketing agency. So text messages can actually be crafted and sent out in just a few minutes instead of taking days and weeks needed to prepare other marketing campaigns. And sometimes for those other marketing campaigns, you might have to hire a marketing agency that costs a lot of money and then wait for them to actually come up with a solution for you to implement. So that's not actually keeping up with the pace of your business, which can change rapidly. You can get your free video training for 3 mistakes to avoid and 10 best case practices by visiting the link below. And also, you can contact us for your free consultation to start generating new and repeat customers with text marketing today. You can visit us at www.localmobilelead.com/contact us to get started and help you Simplify your customer generation today.